Do you think it's all right to leave George there on his own?
Oh, yes.
But aren't you afraid he might find your chocolate orange?
No, I think it's quite safe.
Terry's famous chocolate orange. Smooth milk chocolate with real oil of orange. How safe is yours?
Clark's shoes are down in price in the Peter Lord sale. These suede slip-ons are £5 off. These casuals are also £5 off. These elegant Clark's court shoes are a stunning £7 off. And these tough Clark's poly belts are a massive £10 off. The Peter Lord sale. Why don't you drop in?
When you need a long life battery, look no further than Gold Seal, an outstanding expression of power and performance.
You can come across some very unlikely partnerships. There's the fox and hound, the cat and fiddle, and even a George and vulture. But there's one partnership that's a natural, a pint and Castella. A Castella cigar, long, cool, and satisfying. So whatever your pub, whatever your pleasure, you'll find a pint and Castella. Get 'em together.
Mine's an S&P, Al.
Yeah, I'm skint.
Oh, skin? Skin? You're always skin.
Oh, well, at least you can rely on S&P Best. Real ale. Hello. Multinational Credit and Finance Conglomerate. Head office.
When you're entertaining, you of course offer the sort of hospitality you'd like to be offered yourself. Like Harvey's Bristol Cream. After all, only the best is good enough for your closest family and friends. Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.
Thousands of unbeatable bargains in the MFI New Year Super Sale. This complete systematic kitchen just $89.99 with base unit $16.99. This Hygiene bedroom just $89.99 with two-door wardrobes $34.99. And there's even more bargains. $100,000 under £5, $200,000 under £10, $300,000 under £15, and three-piece suites from under £90. Hygiene bedroom 60% off. And for the first time ever, in the MFI sale, new Hygiene kitchens 50 to 55% off. Sale starts Boxing Day, 10 a.m.
Celebrate the season with Des O'Connor and guests tonight at 10:45. It's news time.
Good evening. It's been revealed in the last hour that the 4 Britons detained in Libya look set to be freed early in the new year. Mr. Terry Waite, the special envoy of the Archbishop of Canterbury, saw Colonel Gaddafi tonight in Tripoli. After 2 hours of talks, Mr. Waite made this statement.
The Colonel has said to me that out of respect for the Archbishop of Canterbury and the efforts of the Church and his envoy, he will ask the People's Congress, when they meet in January, to authorize the release of the 4 detainees.
Mr. Waite said he hoped to stay in Libya until he could come home with the 4 Britons. Mr. Alan Russell, Mr. Malcolm Anderson, Mr. Michael Berdiner and Mr. Robin Plummer have been detained for 5 months. Kevin Dunn has just spoken to Mrs. Russell.
Extraordinary, isn't it? It's a marvellous Christmas Day present. We had a rather miserable couple of days up until now, and now I feel very much more cheerful, to say the least.
The first pictures of Prince Harry's christening were shown round the world today in the Queen's Christmas broadcast. The Queen said in her speech that there was too much concentration on the gloomy side of life. Anthony Carthew describes today's pictures.
Before the service, the immediate family were alone in the castle with just time enough for the Prince of Wales to explain the history of those celebrated robes.
How old this is? Granny was christened in this. Great-Granny. And I was.
Look, I was christened in this. Looks remarkably well despite it, doesn't it? I was thinking it must get so incredibly hot inside there, doesn't it? Some dribbling. You want,
Prince William led the way down the long corridors to the chapel. Prince Harry dozed, behaving impeccably. After the service, parents, godparents and family gathered. The Queen talked to Princess Anne's children, not about the baby, but about a new puppy.
It's called Dash. Dash. And you know the word you use when you're cross. Dash. It comes out frightfully well as a dog's name. See? Zara!
Mother knelt on the carpet to show the baby to the children, but by now a tearful Prince Harry had had enough.
A sad aside to Christmas, police in Greater Manchester said tonight that 8 of the 9 people who died in a Christmas party fire in Bury were all from the same family. They included 4 young children, 1 a baby.
3 generations of the one family died in the early morning terrace blaze. A 2-year-old baby perished along with 3 other young children, their 76-year-old grandfather and 3 adults and a teenager. It was a tragic end to a Christmas Eve party.
Smoke was billowing out of the top window. We never saw no flames, but the smoke was terrible all over the place. And there was bodies clambering through the window trying to get out.
6 people were taken to hospital, 1 woman died in casualty, 2 suffering from shock were discharged, 2 more detained overnight, and a man with extensive burns and lung damage is still critically ill. Fire officers say it was toxic fumes, not flames, which caused the fatalities. Fire investigation officers say it'll be some time before the cause of the blaze is known. One story they're considering is that young children in the house were seen burning wrapping paper from their presents just before they went to bed. Mike Morley, ITN, Bury in Greater Manchester.
And for all those people who wonder just exactly where Santa Claus lives, a very lucky group flew there by Concorde this morning.
7:30 a.m, Santa Claus is everywhere. On the tarmac, off the tarmac. To put 96 passengers in the mood, including 5 children who came to see their grandparents off and were told their Christmas present was they were coming too. 9 a.m, supersonic over the Norwegian fjords. 10 a.m, Concorde over Lapland in northern Finland, the last wilderness in Europe. And the Lapps turned out to greet it, including, yes, another Father Christmas, but this time the real one. 1 p.m, a rub with a lump of ice initiates us into the exclusive band of Arctic circlers, followed by a celebratory drink of reindeer's milk. 2 p.m, the Father Christmas in his hut, where this year 82,000 letters from all over the world have been delivered. 3 p.m, in the land of the winter sun, a ride in a reindeer sleigh. Then something to warm us up.
It's now 5 o'clock in the Arctic Circle. Hard to believe it, but we'll be home for dinner. Meanwhile, this'll do. Honey, whiskey and reindeer milk. Happy Christmas.
7 p.m, Concorde dips its nose and the lights of London lie beneath us. John Suchet, ITN, on Concorde.
And that brings us to the end of the news from ITN for Christmas Day. From all of us here, we hope you're having a very good Christmas. Good night.
Well, now a look at the regional Christmas weather, and outbreaks of rain will gradually clear overnight and the fresh southwesterly winds will moderate. Patchy fog may form for a short time around dawn with a slight ground frost in places. Tomorrow is expected to be a bright day with sunny periods and scattered showers. It will be rather cold, with afternoon temperatures rising to around 5 degrees with moderate west to southwest winds. The outlook for Thursday and Friday, rather cold but mainly dry with overnight fog and frost. And that's the weather.
The Eden Lily sale starts Thursday, the 27th of December. Great savings for the family and home.
The leaf, the bunch, the cigar, the slim panetella, the 5 senoritas, the half Corona, the tube. The name? The House of Cigars. The choice is yours. Enjoy the pleasure that is pure Henry Winterman's.
All right, I'll tell them right away.
got some wonderful news for Midland personal account customers. It's free banking. Yes, as long as you stay in credit, you get free checks, free statements, free auto bank withdrawals, and free standing orders. You don't have to pay a penny for any of them. Way! So if you're not getting all these free from your bank, you know what to do. Talk to the Midland. They don't call us the listening bank for nothing.
To mark the Edwin P. Lees Group's 60th anniversary, Hubbards are launching a great Diamond Jubilee sale starting this Thursday.
Ladbroke holidays are really great.
Oh, comfortable accommodation.
The Children's Star Cruising Club.
Sea, sand and swing.
Kibbo's great too.
I even met international sports
You are
stars.
living it up every night. Music and dancing all free.
What a fun-packed day.
Ladbroke holidays. There's always something going on.
And the food's smashing.
If you like the sound of Ladbroke holidays, self-catering, full or half-board in caravans or chalets from as little as £39 for 4 people, ring DIS 4111 for your free brochure now.
Mammoth. Now there's a new generation of furniture warehouse. Mammoth. All the stylish furniture, beds and beautiful carpets you ever dreamed of. Mammoth. A new generation of style. A new generation of shopping in comfort. Mammoth. A totally new experience. The new generation of warehouse selling furniture and carpets direct to the public. Mammoth have crushed prices in style. Mammoth. Earl Street Estate, Corby. Open from Boxing Day.
The Texas sale starts Boxing Day. Over £2 million of quality paint and quality wall coverings heavily reduced. Miles of tiles up to 40% off. Huge savings on bathrooms, bedrooms and kitchens. Thousands of DIY bargains. See you at the Great Texas Sale Boxing Day. It's magic.
Robert, never mind that car of yours. The garage just phoned. They've done my escort.
Best news I've had in weeks. Right then, Betty dear. Let's get down there straight away. That was quick.
Yeah, it was a simple job. Ball joints.
Ah, thought as much.
And what's more, they're now covered by our lifetime guarantee.
Ooh.
So that's the last bill she'll get from us for ball joint repairs.
Can't say fairer than that, Jeff.
Bye.
You really didn't have to pay, Robert.
My pleasure, Betty. You just have a safe journey home.
I will. But not before I treat my favorite son-in-law to a special thank you lunch.
Hundreds of Ford dealers now give you a lifetime guarantee on repairs to your Ford.
Carpet City, 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 Carpet City.
I was just about to enjoy one of my 6 mild, smooth-smoking Panama cigars when I noticed the date, the 6th of the 6th. Page 6 just fell open. And there in the 6th race, number 6, lucky 6, 6 to 1. So I put 6 quid on it. And Lady Luck did indeed look down on me that day. It kept me in 6th.
Panama, the cigar with 6 appeal.
The Great Comet January sale starts this Thursday, December the 27th at 10 a.m. Everything is reduced, so don't miss it.
If you're driving this Christmas, watch what you're drinking, or you might just live to regret it. So, stay low.
Court sale starts at 10 o'clock Boxing Day morning with special first day savings. Hurry to pick up a sale bargain in lounge suites and living room furniture. Wardrobes and fitted bedrooms are reduced to clear at sale prices. Carpet prices are cut and there's a free fitting offer too. There's a wide range of big name beds at big sale reductions. With half-price offers throughout the store, Court sale prices are real eye-openers. So hurry to Court sale. It starts 10 a.m. Boxing Day.